Hi, I'm Trixie. You're probably wondering who I am or what happened to my old content, so here's a video explaining all of that. This video is long overdue and I wish I made it sooner, but I wasn't so smart back then when I first created this channel. But I'll dump everything you need to know in this video. First, who am I? My name is Trixie, but I go under many aliases. Here are some of my favorites. But of course, you can just call me Trixie. I am non-binary and I use they, them, and its pronouns. Though I don't mind feminine terms used on me. Though I don't fully recommend it, but that's just my preference. And this is my Sona, Jody. She's a punky alicorn and I just think she's neat. I was previously known for creating animation memes of my characters, most notably being Bronwyn, but it had grown to be demotivating to keep animating trends that slipped right through my fingers, or hooves. I was continuously stressed with school and balancing a difficult hobby like animating, so I've officially decided to change what I do, which brings us to the next segment. After contemplating for what felt like ages, I decided what I really wanted to do and shift my content to was music. I've been creating music for a while now, before I had stopped to switch to animation, but I've realized that doesn't work for me. So here I am now. I'm officially switching over to be a music artist. Pretty cool, huh? I've been wanting to make this change for a while now. Music has always been my passion, and I'm constantly surrounded by talented musicians. It was so inspiring to me, and I knew it was what I wanted to do all along. Now, that doesn't mean I'm stopping creating artwork. In fact, quite the opposite. I will always be making my own covers for my music, unless I say otherwise. I do not have the means to commission any artist at the moment, but maybe in the future it'll be possible. For now, I'll just use my own artwork. Being a musician is something I've wanted to turn back to for quite a while now, and the constant support from the people around me has really pushed me to make this change. I never felt more me after making this change. Honestly, it's huge to me to finally be able to embrace myself and become what I've always wanted. I want to live my life to the fullest potential, and that is making pony music. With switching over to become a musician, what does that mean for the channel? Well, I'll tell you all about it. I will mainly focus on posting music and albums centered around my original characters, unless I say otherwise. I likely won't post as often as I'd want to, but I'd like to focus on my life outside of a screen. I also post things that aren't music. For instance, shitposts, vlogs, and other things. I want to have a little bit of fun after being so serious and professional for as long as I have. Of course, this doesn't mean I'll be off the walls, but I just want to enjoy my creative freedom. I've been stuck being something I wasn't for so long, and I finally had to break through. I also enjoy writing. Almost all of my albums will likely have a story linked to them, no matter how silly. I have plenty of ideas and stories in the works, and I will potentially be uploading an album soon, but don't quote me on that. I want my albums to carry purpose when I create them, but of course, some things will be just made for the fun of it. I can be silly and serious, you know. As for vlogs and any real-life content, those will be fairly rare. I do want people to have a peek into my life. I'm very open about it on other social platforms, but I really don't do many interesting travels. But I still hope to do some in the future. I'll simply do it because it's fun. I won't stress about having to post all the time to appeal to the algorithm. I'll post and create art at my own pace, even if it's slow. I really want to do this for myself and the people who stay to watch. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. It also links up with most of what I've already discussed, but to put it simply, it'll just be my mind dump. Music, vlogs, shitposts, you name it. I feel like I've been trapped in a mindset that didn't allow me to have a little whimsy in my life, especially online. I've always forced myself to be overly professional, which I don't entirely mind, but I'd like to express myself more freely, and this is just that. I won't go all crazy and off the rails, but I just want to let loose a little and just do my own thing. Really. I spent so long posting what made others happy and what appealed to the algorithm, and it made me so terribly demotivated to work on anything like trends that end too quickly for me to catch up. It's been hard creating absolutely anything for the last few months. Then I found my spark recently and realized that I'm allowed to have a little fun. I'm allowed to fully express myself, even if people don't like it. That's okay, because being myself is so healing. And I'll always end up appealing to those that understand, but mostly healing that part of me that's always yearned to be this way. I'm rambling here, so let's go to the closing segment. For the future, I will likely create a website where you can find all my socials, songs, and just all my junk. I've not created one yet, but I think it would be helpful in case anyone would be interested in looking at my other socials. I have a few lingering around and to avoid impersonation. It would be a good idea to have them all linked somewhere. I will announce whenever something like that is made. I'm not too good with website making, so yeah. I'm also juggling many projects at once, so it'll likely be a while before all that is in motion. As for a Discord server, I'm not 100% sure on if I'll have one, but I want to have a little community where we can interact and share our projects together. I'd also be posting sneak peeks of music, albums, and extras there. Yet again, I will announce whenever an official Discord server is made. For now, we will fester on YouTube. Hopefully this will come sooner than the website, as I really do want I do want to know my audience. Not in that way, though. Likely an age limit will be put into place, but other than that, I'm confident this will all work out, and I'm more than excited to start my career like this. Wow, that was a lot, huh? I've spent months away from YouTube to really think about the future of my hobby, my career, in a sense. A lot of things have changed. I've been growing and becoming the person I long to be. It's truly been a journey. It's taken a lot of time to find myself, and with the constant support of my friends, it's genuinely been so freeing to really find who I am, and I thank those who have stayed so long with such patience for me. I'm not who I was all that time ago, and I'm proud to have become the person that I am today. With that being said, thank you so much for the endless patience and support from everyone. To friends, to fans, I am truly honored to have my own name on a platform. Any platform, really. It's been my dream since I was young, as cheesy as it sounds. It's true. I've always wanted to make a name for myself, and having that chance has truly healed my inner child. I cannot wait to start this new chapter in my life with everyone around me. I've received endless support from my closest friends, and I have them to thank mostly. They've helped me learn and grow, and I'm truly grateful to have them in my life. I wouldn't be who I am today without them, seriously. Here opens a new chapter of my life, a chapter where I can truly become my fullest self. I can't wait to share it with all of you. Thank you for watching. All my socials will be on displayed on screen now, if you want to find me somewhere else. Love always, Trixie.